this is Adam again, and I do thank you very kindly for stopping by my channel. As well, I wanted to wish you a chipper and blessed day. So today's going to be a recap for a couple of card shows I've been to here recently. I got some really sweet pickups I want to share with y'all, so let's go ahead and jump into it. So this first stack is some cards that I picked up from a guy that stopped by my table and inquired about a certain set I had on my table, which was the 1987 O-Pee-Chee set. And then basically we couldn't agree on to a price point. So I knew he had set up at the show as well. So what I did was took that set plus another set, which was the 2013 top set. I was kind of wanting to get rid of both of these sets because I'm kind of switching gears a little bit on what I'm really wanting a PC and so on and so forth. And those two is just not fitting the bill. But I understand it's not just common sets that people are asking for as well, and so on and so forth. So there's a little, quote, give and take per se. So I went down to his table and was able to find some goodies that I wanted, and I was able to give him what he wanted, you know, and kind of met in the middle. But I picked up some really cool Hall of Fame fuel for TTMing. Got Jan Steiner-Rude, a few of his cards, a couple of Bob Greasy's, James Lofton, and a Dan Deerdorf rookie cards. Plus, I had a Ken Anderson rookie card, a Tony Dungy rookie card, and a few others that I already sent out in the mail. Unfortunately, I don't have those to show you. But some really cool cards I'm going to get ink on. Once I'm all said and done, I really felt like the value of these cards are going to easily outweigh probably what I could have gotten for those two sets in just this stack of fuel. But I got these other cards as well. So this is the reason why I love going and setting up at card shows, because you have the opportunity to trade off or sell off stuff that you don't want and add stuff that you do want for your collection. And it's just fun time getting to network and meet and just build relationships with other collectors. So just tons of fun. I highly recommend anybody that has the means to go ahead and set up at a card show themselves. But the other cards I got from the guy as well, I feel like might be equal value to those two sets too. Got this beautiful Brett Favre die cut. What a really cool looking shiny card, and it's die cut too. Check out this beautiful refractor of one Barry Sanders, number to 250. Let's go. I love this guy and love this uniform. Billy White Shoes Johnson. Didn't get to really watch him play, but I always heard his name and just thought that was just so cool. And then, of course, what an epic uniform the Houston Oilers had. And this one is numbered to 99. Bam. Good looking card. And last but not least, one of my Bears Hall of Famer, Mike Singletary, for the Pro Bowl. This is a number to 90 on-card autograph buyback. So that was really cool, man. I really enjoyed trading. I've traded with this guy probably at least 20 times already. Just building a network, friendships and stuff, you know, moving some inventory for him that he might be able to utilize for his either collection and or to sell to his customers. And I get something back for my PC and or possibly the sale, but all that stuff is PC for me. A couple of other little minor things I got is this beautiful Drake Baldwin, Rookie of the Year for the National Leagues and my Braves. Let's go. Got into this one really, really affordable, I think. I did buy this one for 15 bucks. It is numbered somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. Let me find it. It might not be, though. I don't see a number on it. I thought it was, but I guess it's not. Still a really cool card. Then I picked up this in a trade. The guy next to me knew because we set up at a lot of shows together, and I knew that I was a Ken Griffey Jr. fan, so he brought this over and asked me, was I interested? I said, yeah, but I'm not 100% sure if I do or don't already have it in my collection. But, you know, since he wanted to trade, I figured, you know, it's no harm, no foul. If I don't wind up having it, I can definitely always sell it, you know, and so on and so forth for the same value of what I traded for it. So, but anyways, it's a really cool Bomb Squad, Ken Griffey Jr. on that Rapture look. So this is another really cool card, and you'll see another card from this set a little bit later on. And the reason why I went and picked this up was because of that other card that you'll see very soon. But check out a Hall of Famer, Ozzie Smith, number /10, on this beautiful Autumn Tales from Topps 2024. Might actually start going out to this set and the number 10 parallels, though. There's quite a bit of cards in that set that I started looking up. I'm not sure if all of them has numbered parallels, though, so I'll have to check that out as well. So the next little batch of cards I'm going to show is 2 different lots that I picked up from the same guy. There's a whatnot seller that always comes by my table and tries to buy in bulk, and as well sometimes even sells me some cards that I can utilize at my table and or sell for my personal collection. So the second batch he brought by me was these 2 right here. I'm going to show you the first 2 first because I got a really cool question on the next lot. So he brought me this beautiful Michael Jordan, Decade of Jordan, 1990 SPX. It's a really beautiful looking card. I love that red, you know, whatever you want to call it, look to that card. It's kind of got that Sport Flicks look a little bit. And then I got this beautiful shiny purple Encore Ken Griffey Jr. Love both of those cards. You want to guess the price that I picked up these 2 cards for? I really thought, you know, I picked it up for what I felt like this card would go for. But I picked up both of these for 20 bucks. I don't normally talk price on my channel, but what a really sweet little deal I got on those 2 cards there. I think either one of them probably was $20 cards, and I got both of them for that price point. Just once again, continually doing good deals with this guy, giving him good deals and me getting good deals in return as well. But I got this next little lot that he came by my table with first. And he actually showed me this card first, so I'm going to show it to you. It's a Bobby Witt Jr., number /10 of 10. He had a Randy Johnson autograph 1/1, but he decided to hold on to that. I was really going to try to hit that too. But he quickly pulled that back and said, I don't think I really want to get rid of it. And I don't blame him. I wouldn't either. I wouldn't want to get rid of this card. I think Bobby Witt Jr. is one of the most promising prospects in the major leagues. And this is typically how I get into one of these guys kind of cheap, you know, 2nd, 3rd year when he's kind of got maybe a little bit of a lull in his price points, and get a really sweet low number 10 of 10 rookie card. You know, when the price is maybe just a little bit dipped. But let me know what you think I paid for this 5-card lot right here. I got this number /10, Bobby Witt. Don't look up the prices, y'all. Just tell me what you think I would have paid just by eyeballing these cards, because that's what I did. I didn't look up none of these comps, none at all. I just kind of went on a gut feel what I felt like these cards should be worth. Got a Joe Morgan from the Hall of Famer set. I love this set. I probably got this whole complete set by now. Probably already got that card, but once again, if I do, I can always move it in a future card sale. Then I got this beautiful mirror red. I love this Leaf Certified. Love collecting the mirrors, red, blue, gold, etc., etc. Got the relic number /250 right here on Mike Piazza. One of the young prospects for the Mets over the last few years. Got an autograph 1/1 of Francisco Alvarez there, y'all. Bam. So then I got this beautiful Ted Williams relic from Jersey Fusion. And if you know this product, you know you just scan that barcode there and it take you to exact game that this was played for. I probably picked this card up. I could sell it probably fairly easy, but I'm thinking this might wind up being a Christmas gift to a Red Sox fan out there. Not sure, because I know there's a couple of Red Sox fans out there that I'm good friends with in the hobby, but that might possibly be theirs one day as a gift. But my question is to you, and I want you to leave the comment down in the comments of this video, what you think I paid for these 5 cards. And I'm not going to tell you on this video. I'll let you know in a reply what I actually paid. And hopefully somebody might be right on the nose. You hit it right on the nose. I might sit there and do a little giveaway for you. So as well, the next 2 cards I'm going to share with y'all is 2 bangers. I was so stoked when I picked these 2 up. I actually tried to pick up about another 20, 30 cards from the guy. But I think, you know, for $20 to $40 cards, and you buying that many cards, I think the guys should offer you more than like a 5% discount. And really, that's about all the guy was maybe willing to budge, is maybe like 5%. And I just didn't think that was good enough. But I did pick up the two biggest cards that I had in the stack, which was these two right here. He was asking $100 for this one and $135 for that one. And I thought those were fair comps for these, or actually maybe even a little bit lower comp than this. But, you know, like Lou Rock would sit there and say, or even Mike from Baseball Collector, you always got to offer something a little less, you know. It never hurts, you know. You can save a few bucks here and save a few bucks there. You can add another card or two in your PC over time. So Albert Pujols there, number to 49, and a beautiful refractor shine of Bobby Witt. Picked those up for $210, so I was able to save $25. All right, so now I got a stack of slabs. Slab time, slab sandwich. So I got a beautiful Sidney Crosby. You're going to see all sports here too. Check out all the different sports you're going to see today. Got a Sidney Crosby Black Diamond. I love this product. And this is the Retro Ruby, number to 100. And Sidney Crosby, this dude is starting to ball out, having one of his better years over the last couple of years this year too. So thankful for that, since I'm a Penguins fan. Let's go. But I'm going to shout out Perch, shout out Spine Ticks, Mr. Sith. I know he's a big Crosby fans, those two guys, but I'm also going to shout out my big-time Penguins fan, Zach, over at Zach's Collections. And Sean, he's been recently saying he's a Penguins fan. I didn't know that until a little bit, but I'll shout him out. I'm sorry, Sean. Going to rib you a little bit. All right, Luka Doncic rookie card, though. Can you ever go wrong with Luka? Got a rookie card of Panini Revolution and a PSA 10 slab. And of course, if you know, I'm a big Luka fan, and I was so stoked when that crazy guy decided to trade him over to the Lakers. So thankful that I get to root for him because he's my PC, plus he's on my team. All right, next up is my favorite player growing up, Mr. Ken Griffey Jr. I love these wood-bordered cards and whatnot. That's kind of got the wood texture. And this is the Lumberjacks from 1995 Leaf Limited. A really beautiful card. It looks better than the 7.5 too. But these are numbered to 5,000, which is very low numbered for back then. But what a beautiful card of Mr. Ken Griffey Jr. My favorite UFC fighter, and I think I would claim him to be the GOAT of UFC, and it is numbered to 99. I love that hollow laser action. Let me know if you watch UFC who your favorite UFC fighter is. Just an opportunity to get some more interaction in the chat, as well as that question about what you think I paid for those 5 cards. Now, this is one of my favorite pickups here recently as well. Look how beautiful that Kobe Bryant is. And this is the Mod Squad. Got that leaf fleer metal look to it, in my opinion. And just that clean look. It's kind of like, looks like he's 3D action, like he's coming up off of the cards, you know. Just love that card a lot. One of my favorite Kobe designs. The next one is this beautiful Jam Masters, and this is a PSA 10. I always love adding some PSA 10 into the collection when I can, and the price is at the right price point for me to be able to afford to do so. Kobe PSA 10s aren't very cheap nowadays. So the next one up is this beautiful Bo Nix rookie. He's starting to show me a little bit of promise, so I figured I'd go ahead and prospect him, get a couple of his cards here or there when I can at the right price point. And did, you know, find this PSA 9. The guy had a 10. He was just wanting a little bit too much for it. So I went ahead and just settled for the 9 because I was able to get a little wiggle room because I bought these next 3 cards, this card plus the next 2 from him. I got this PSA 9 Optic Preview Red Pandora. Really cool card. But I promise you another card from this set earlier. This is the first card I seen from this set ever. I never knew this set existed. It's from 2024 Topps. And it's the Autumn Tales. And this is the red version, number to 10. I think this is actually the lowest version of this card that they have. So I'm so stoked to add this. I'm probably going to go complete the Hall of Fame run from this set. I was thinking I was going to complete the whole set, but then I started seeing that man, there's a lot of different players, and I don't know if I necessarily want to collect all those players. So I'll probably go and collect all the Hall of Famers in this. That's number to 10, since I got the Ozzie Smith and the Hank Aaron already. But what a really cool photo of Hank Aaron. You can see that he's really intense and locked in, and got those muscles in his arms all raised up and ready to sit there and tattoo a ball really good. Nice and low in the stance, ready to connect one out the ballpark right quick. If you can already see the shine on that next card and the last card of the episode, you know who this is. If you're a football fan, it's the current GOAT in the NFL. I'm claiming him to be a GOAT because, you know, I actually like him. I was a Joe Montana fan, Jerry Rice fan. Never did like Tom Brady still. But, you know, Patrick Mahomes is my favorite current player. My favorite football PC right now. And I got another PSA 10 in the Fusion Red Yellow Choice. And this is number to 80. So love the designs that Mosaic comes up with and all the shine and reflection of their cards and stuff. So, but anyways, maybe one more question just to get some interaction. What's your favorite current football product? I typically say Optic is my favorite to collect current football and basketball players from, just because I like the old school design of Donruss where they will keep the rated rookies, you know, logos in them and stuff like that. So typically most of the players I collect is usually rookie cards, so I get the rated rookies from Optic. But let me know what your favorite current football product if you collect modern day football. And as well, the question of the 5 cards that I paid for, and as well, who's your favorite UFC fighter? Those are my 3 questions for today. But I appreciate everybody that stopped by, watched my pickups. So thrilled and enjoying this hobby more than ever right now. Just, it's bringing a fresh breath air to me to be able to collect cards this way now, where I'm selling cards and or trading cards to get what I want. It's kind of allowing me to be very budget friendly with my collection now, which even makes it even more enjoyable. But once again, I apologize. I'm rambling on now. Take care, stay chipper, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye now.